Welcome. Today, let's learn English through a simple and cozy weekend story. This is not a story about big plans or busy schedules. It is a story about slowing down. And maybe, by the end, you will remember why simple weekends matter more than we think. Some weekends do not start with an alarm. They start with silence. I wake up late and feel something rare. No rush, no messages, no place to be. The room is quiet. Light comes through the windows slowly. I stay in bed for a moment longer and listen to the calm. This feeling already tells me something. This weekend will be different. During the week, mornings are fast. I jump out of bed. I check the time. I think about work. But today, my body wakes up on its own. I stretch my arms. I breathe deeply. I let myself enjoy this slow start. This is not laziness. This is rest. I sit up and look around the room. Everything feels softer. The air feels lighter. I realize how often I forget moments like this. Moments when nothing asks for attention. Moments when the day is open. A slow morning sets the tone for everything that comes next. I walk to the kitchen in my socks. The floor is cold, but it wakes me gently. I smile without a reason. Small mornings like this feel like a gift. They remind me that life is not only about doing, it is also about being. And this weekend has just begun. Useful phrases. This weekend will be different. No rush, no place to be. I let myself enjoy this moment. This is not laziness, this is rest. A slow morning sets the tone. After a slow morning, hunger arrives with confidence. Not politely, not quietly. My stomach makes a clear decision for me. It is pancake time. Weekends have rules, and one of them is simple. If you wake up late, you make pancakes. I open the fridge and look inside like I am searching for wisdom. Eggs, milk, flour. Good enough. This is not a cooking show. This is a real kitchen. I start mixing everything in a bowl. I do not measure carefully. I believe in intuition. This is already my first mistake. The batter looks a little strange, too thick, then too thin. I fix it again, or at least I think I do. Cooking pancakes is always a small adventure. You never know what the first one will look like. The pan heats up, I pour the batter and wait. The smell fills the kitchen. This part always feels promising. I flip the pancake with confidence. Too much confidence. It lands not perfectly. One side is beautiful. The other side looks confused. This is the rule of pancakes. The first one never works. It exists only to remind you to stay humble. I laugh and eat it anyway. Still warm, still good. Comfort does not need perfection. Soon, the next pancakes look better. Golden, soft, real weekend food. I sit down with a plate and feel something change. The day officially begins now. The kitchen is quiet, no noise, no hurry, just warmth and simple joy. Pancakes do not solve problems, but they make the morning kinder, and sometimes that is more than enough. Useful phrases. 1. Hunger arrives with confidence. 2. This is not a cooking show. 3. The first one never works. 4. Comfort does not need perfection. 5. The day officially begins now. After pancakes, the kitchen feels warmer and quieter. The plate is empty, the coffee cup is half full. I sit back and feel comfortable. This is usually the moment when a weekend becomes very predictable. The sofa calls, the phone waits. The day could easily stay slow and silent, and honestly, that sounds nice. But something else happens. I pick up my phone without thinking. I scroll for a second, then stop. One name appears on the screen. A friend I have not spoken to in a while. I hesitate. Should I call or not? It is a weekend. Maybe they are busy. Maybe they are still sleeping. Then I remember something important. Simple days become special when they are shared. I press call. It rings once, twice, then a sleepy voice answers. We laugh immediately. No long introduction, no formal words, just a real conversation. We talk about nothing important at first. Pancakes, weather, how fast the week passed. This kind of talk feels light, easy. Then the question appears. What are you doing today? I say the truth. Nothing special. Silence for a moment. Then an idea. Do you want to go out for a bit? I look around the room. Everything is calm, comfortable, safe. But sometimes comfort needs movement. Sometimes a small change makes the day richer. We make a simple plan. Nothing big, just a short trip. Maybe the mall, maybe coffee, maybe a walk. The plan is not important. The feeling is. Suddenly, the day opens up. It has direction now. All from one call. I put the phone down and smile. 10 minutes ago, the day was quiet and still. Now it has energy. Not stress, just life. This is the beauty of weekends. You do not plan everything. You allow space, and sometimes one small call fills that space perfectly. Useful phrases. This is the moment when everything changes. I hesitate for a second. Simple days become special when they are shared. Nothing special turns into something. The day opens up. We decide to keep things simple. No long drive, no big adventure, just a short trip to the mall. I get ready quickly. Weekend clothes, nothing fancy. Comfort wins again. Outside, the air feels fresh. The city looks slower today, like it also decided to rest. On the way, we talk and listen to music. The road is easy. No traffic, no hurry. This already feels like a small victory. Sometimes a short trip is all you need to reset the mind. You leave your house, but you do not leave your peace behind. The mall is brighter than outside. Lights, people, soft noise. It is not crowded, which feels like good luck. We walk slowly, not looking for anything special. This is important. When you do not need to buy something, shopping becomes relaxing. You notice more. Colors, sounds, small details. We stop in a few stores. We touch things we do not need. We comment on strange clothes. Some outfits are confusing. Some prices are even more confusing. We laugh quietly. This is part of the fun. The mall becomes a place to observe, not to rush. At some point, we sit down with a coffee, just for a few minutes. People pass by. Everyone is going somewhere. We are already where we need to be. This moment feels balanced, not boring, not overwhelming, just right. As we walk again, something small catches my attention. A simple item, not expensive, not impressive, but it feels right. I stop, I look again, and suddenly I know this is the gift.
I did not come here to buy anything, but now I want to. Funny how days work. You go out with no plan, and the day quietly gives you one.
Useful phrases. We decide to keep things simple. Comfort wins again. This already feels like a victory. Shopping becomes relaxing. The day quietly gives you a plan. I stand there for a moment and look at the gift again. It is small, very small, the kind of gift that fits easily in one hand. It is not expensive, it is not impressive, but it feels right, and that feeling matters more than logic. This is how good gifts usually begin. Choosing a gift is a strange process. You are not buying an object, you are buying a reaction, a smile, a moment, a feeling. I imagine my friend opening it. I imagine the short pause, then the laugh. That is enough for me. Decision made. At the counter, I wait patiently. The line moves slowly. No problem. This is still a weekend. The cashier wraps the gift carefully. Too carefully, maybe. The paper looks better than the gift itself. I smile. Presentation is doing most of the work here. That is fine. Teamwork is important. When I give the gift to my friend, I say something simple. I saw this and thought of you. That sentence carries everything. No explanation needed. My friend opens it and laughs. A real laugh. Not polite, not forced. That is the best reward. Mission successful. We walk out of the mall feeling lighter, not because of shopping, but because of connection. Small gestures change the mood of a day. They remind us that weekends are not only for rest, they are also for people. On the way home, I think about how little it takes to make a day better. One phone call, one short trip, one small gift. Nothing dramatic, nothing planned, just attention, just care. The day is slowly moving toward evening now, and it already feels full. Useful phrases. 1. It feels right. 2. You are buying a feeling. 3. Decision made. 4. That is the best reward. 5. Small gestures change the mood. By the time I get home, the sky is already darker. The day feels complete, but not heavy. Shoes come off, lights turn on softly. The house welcomes me back without questions. This is my favorite part of the weekend, when nothing is expected anymore, when the outside world slowly fades. I change into comfortable clothes and prepare the room for the night. Curtains closed, lamp on, sofa ready. I do not rush this moment. The evening deserves respect. I choose a movie that feels light, nothing dramatic, nothing loud, something familiar, something that does not demand too much attention. The movie starts and I sink into the sofa. A blanket covers my legs. The room is quiet, except for soft voices from the screen. I do not check my phone. I do not multitask. This is rare, and that is why it feels special. The body relaxes first, then the mind follows. As the movie continues, I feel grateful for the day. It was simple, but it was full. A slow morning, warm pancakes, a phone call, a short trip, a small gift, and now this quiet ending. Not every weekend needs excitement. Some weekends need balance. The movie ends, credits roll. I do not jump up. I stay still for a moment. This pause matters. It allows the day to settle. I turn everything off slowly. The lights, the screen, the thoughts. Soon, I am ready for sleep. The weekend does not feel wasted. It feels used well, rested, shared, complete. Tomorrow can come. I am ready for it. Useful phrases. The day feels complete. Nothing is expected anymore. The mind follows the body. Some weekends need balance. I am ready for tomorrow. Thank you for spending this simple weekend with us. If you enjoyed learning English through calm, real-life stories, continue with our other videos on the channel. More simple stories, more easy English, more moments like this. See you in the next one. Thanks! Please subscribe and like. Spin a new yarn with us every week. See you there!